My name is Yoeung Visal, and I'm from Cambodia. At the International Mangrove Center, I serve as a program officer, and my responsibility is to coordinate international programs, support communication and cooperation among member states, and assist in capacity building activities, and also contribute to developing operational documents. What I impressed me the most was successful integration of nature conservation into highly developed city, particularly Shenzhen city. When I first visited to nature reserve, I felt really impressed by seeing healthy mangrove forests and migratory birds with the Shenzhen skyline in the background. This clearly demonstrates that economic development and biodiversity conservation can progress together. I also really impressed by ecological restoration work because it focuses not only on planting the mangroves, but also restoring the natural hydrology, improving habitat quality, and creating conditions that allow biodiversity to recover naturally. I would describe Futian Mangrove National Nature Reserve with three keywords. It's a unique, transformation, and harmony. Futian Mangrove Natural Reserve, it is the only national level mangrove reserve located in the heart of the mega city, and it shows that the value on natural ecosystem can be conserved within the high urban nice environment. Secondly, transformation, because Futian has achieved a remarkable ecological transformation from former aquatic culture ponds where were not suitable for water birds and migratory birds into a high-quality habitat supporting biodiversity recovery. And the last one is harmony, because Futian Mangrove Nature Reserve demonstrates the harmonious coexistence between nature and the city, and those challenge habitat loss and encroachment. Because most of the country, especially developing country, they has a very high rapid coastal development and infrastructure expansion, aquaculture, and other unsustainable land use. And these challenges will reduce the mangrove area and also fragment ecosystem. Another thing is the limited technical capacity and resources. So many countries, especially developing countries, they really need more expertise in mangrove restoration, monitoring, and science-based management, while ensuring the sufficient financial support for the long-term conservation. And another issue is the climate change, because the climate change impact also put a lot of pressure on the mangrove ecosystem through the high level sea level rise and coastal erosion, and as well as the extreme weather events. IMC, we also provide some capacity building to the member state through our technical workshop, and we also show them to visit the best practice mangrove conservation in China, Futian Mangrove Nature Reserve, and also other mangrove area around China. In the future, we will the International Mangrove Center will provide also the pilot projects to the member state, so they can, through this project, they can enhance their mangrove conservation in their home country. China experience providing a very good model and valuable lesson for other countries in mangrove conservation. First lesson is the importance of strong government commitment and long-term planning. China has placed ecological conservation as an important part of its development strategy, and has continued investing in mangrove protection and restoration over the years. And the second lesson is the importance of science-based restoration. Mangrove conservation is not simply about planting trees, but it also requires to understand the ecosystem, restoring natural processes, improving habitat, and using science and technology to support the effective management. And the last one is come from a Shenzhen approach. As I recognize, Shenzhen show that even it has a very high developed city, but it also can successfully protect the biodiversity and integrated nature conservation into urban planning. And this demonstrates that economic development and environmental protection can go hand in hand. I believe this experience from China are valuable to other countries, especially like a developing country. For Shenzhen, I think it is the best city in the world, and I would describe Shenzhen as three keywords like innovative, green, and international. It is innovative because like it continuously develops new solutions for sustainable development, and it is green because it is environmental conservation is really well integrated into the urban planning and development. And the last one, it is international because Shenzhen has become an important platform for the global cooperation, especially through the International Mangrove Center, which bring country and experts together to share knowledge and promote mangrove conservation.